Hey everyone, this is Kiran. Welcome to the enchanting world of Coorg, where history whispers through this dense foliage and ancient walls tell tales of victory and valor. Today we are stepping back in time to explore the majestic Nalknad Palace, which is locally called as Nalknad Palace, and it is within this lush landscape. Nalknad Palace, a testimony to the Haleri dynasty's legacy. This is a proud reminder of Coorg's rich cultural heritage. It was built in the year 1792 AD by the valiant king Doddaveera Rajendra, and this palace served as a safe haven during troubled times. And it also witnessed the marriage of the king to his queen Mahadevammaji in this structure. As we walk through the corridors of this architectural marvel, we'll uncover the secret chamber within this palace, which was designed to protect the royalty. Join me on this journey through time at the Nalknad Palace, where every corner echoes the glorious past of Coorg. So hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and let's unravel the mystery of this Nalknad Palace together. Nalknad Palace, also known as Nalnad Aramane locally, was built between 1792 and 1794 AD. It served as the last refuge for the Haleri kings of Kodagu before they were deposed by the British. The palace is a testament to the rich history and culture of the region. Even today, the trees around the palace are dense, creating a serene and secluded atmosphere. You might be wondering, if this was the king's secret hideaway, where did he reside during times of peace? Well, the king made his home in the capital town of Madikeri, which was known as Mudduraja Keri back in those days. There he had a grand fort and a magnificent palace where he ruled and lived. Our trip begins from this fort in this charming town of Madikeri, just 41 kilometers away from our destination. The drive is a pleasant experience with winding roads flanked by lush coffee plantations on either side. It's a perfect route for a self-driven car, as public transport options are limited in this area. As we approach the palace, it's easy to miss it out at first glance. Hidden amidst dense trees, the palace remains concealed until you are right in front of it. This adds an element of surprise and mystery to our visit. The display plate in front of the palace tells me that this palace was built in the year 1792 by Doddaveera Rajendra. The palace was safe in the depths of the jungle, at the foothills of the Tadiyandamol, the highest peak in Kodagu. The strategic location provided a natural fortress, ensuring the safety and seclusion of the royal family. This elegant two-story palace served as the last refuge for Chikkaveera Rajendra before he surrendered to the British in 1834. The palace is adorned with ornamental pillars and verandas featuring intricately carved windows and door frames. Originally, the roof was thatched, adding to its rustic charm. This location was once a favored hunting retreat too, where the dense forest provided abundant wild game. However, the palace's significance extends beyond this historical moment. Constructed between 1792 and 1794, it was built to commemorate Doddaveera Rajendra's triumph over Tipu Sultan. As we step through the main entrance, we are greeted by a two-story compact structure, elevated on a plinth. A long, deep veranda with wooden pillars stretches out before us, leading to a cluster of small rooms at the rear. The palace exudes the charm of local architecture. As you walk through, you'll find a small court hall, its grandeur accentuated by wooden pillars. These pillars aren't just functional, They are ornamental, adding a touch of elegance to the space. The verandas are equally captivating with carved windows and tell stories of craftsmanship. The wooden door frames adorned with intricate carvings invite you to explore further. Above, a low-slung conical roof and a crested dome complete the picture, making this palace a true architectural marvel. The ground floor was primarily designated for the staff, as indicated by the presence of a kitchen. Additionally, there is a dark room with a trap door concealing a staircase that leads to the upper floors. The dark room is located underground and is completely devoid of light, with no windows or any other source of illumination. This feature might have been intended for hiding purposes, or perhaps it was used to hold prisoners. I am not entirely sure. There is also a window facing the main door, designed to provide a direct line of sight. The size of this window allows for a gun to be placed in any of its openings, enabling a clear shot at anyone standing at the entrance. This design element underscores that the palace was constructed more for protection than for relaxation. The upper floor features charming pierced wooden windows and a short veranda, supported by more wooden columns that overlooks a small balcony. The painted ceilings and the faded remnants of colorful murals offer us a glimpse into the court life during the Haleri rule. This floor features a grand main hall with private rooms for the king and the queen, each equipped with an attached bathroom. The Raja's Darbar Hall is also located on this floor. The interiors, especially the main hall at the King and Queen's room, are almost entirely covered with murals. Despite their age, these murals continue to captivate us nearly 200 years after they were first created. One of the most impressive murals in the hall depicts a victory procession, likely showing the king's triumphant return after defeating Tipu. The murals in the Queen's room are distinctly different, yet equally impressive, showcasing incredible attention to detail and intricacy. Interestingly, the women in these murals are dressed in a North Indian style with a pallus covering their heads, which is quite different from the traditional Kodava sari draping style. This difference is because the Haleri dynasty, to which the royal family belonged, originated from Shivamogga in North Karnataka and not Kodagu. What makes these murals even more remarkable is that they were forgotten and covered with plaster over the years. They have also suffered damage partly due to graffiti left by careless tourists. Thanks to the efforts of InTouch, a restoration company based in Bangalore, much of the original artwork has been restored. The tile for the roof originated from the factory of a British trader named James Hunger Morgan in the mid-1800s. His factory, known as Mangalore Tiles, produced these distinctive tiles. Nestled comfortably in the rugged countryside, this rustic structure once took full advantage of its natural defenses: steep hills and dense jungle. Surrounding the building was a deep man-made ditch with fortifications known as aramane, the remnants of which still can be seen today. Nalknad Palace became the refuge for the last king of Kodagu, Chikka Rajendra, when the British laid siege to Kodagu, eventually annexing the kingdom in 1834 AD. Dodda Rajendra, having lost part of his family in an attack on his base in Kurchi village, recognized Padi Nalknad as a superior location for a stronghold. Long regarded as the heartland of Kodagu, it was an ideal spot where additional troops could easily be mustered. The close proximity of several large and significant Ainmanes belonging to powerful old Kodava families reinforces the impression of a carefully chosen, strategically advantageous location. You'll come across a small mandap-like structure painted in a soft pale yellow. This charming spot is adorned with intricate carvings of human figures and floral motifs, adding to its allure. The Manap of Marriage pavilion was constructed in 1796 to celebrate the wedding of Dodda Rajendra and his cherished wife, Mahadevamma. It was in this very spot that Dodda Rajendra married his beloved wife. Once adorned with intricate carvings and sculptures of gods and couples, it might have been a breathtaking sight. Although the pavilion still stands, many of the carvings on its pillars have succumbed to the ravages of time and weather, now existing as mere shadows of their former glory. As we conclude our journey through this magnificent palace, I hope you have enjoyed exploring its rich history and stunning architecture as much as I have. From the intricate carvings and ornate paintings to the stories of royal weddings and timeless beauty, this palace truly offers a glimpse into a bygone era. If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more travel adventures. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Share your thoughts and favorite moments in the comments below. I love hearing from you. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. Until next time, keep exploring and stay curious.